Hola, welcome to me at 2:30 in the morning, just finishing a video for English. Anyways, this video, if you do not know what The Merchant of Venice is, it is a Shakespearean play, and this is just like a little disclaimer because it's like a really old play. It's Shakespeare, okay? There's a lot of offense. There's a lot of offense that could be taken. A lot of things that could be taken to offend. Is that a word? Okay, there's a lot of play from before. What the heck, Jessyca? There is a lot of offensive. There's a lot of things in Merchant of Venice that could be taken to offense, and me and my friends who have made this video, we made this little skit, and we have based it off of the Office type recording style, and we do not mean to make it offensive. If you're offended, I am sorry, but it is not. this is all based on the characters in the story, and I apologize and blame Shakespeare. So if you want to sue someone, just go sue Shakespeare. Let me know how that goes, okay? Okay, enjoy the video. Oh yeah, Mr. Pear, please give us extra marks because you love us. Bye. So this all started 3 months ago. Bassanio needed money and I can't say no to him. So I gave him a loan, told him I'd pay it off, then all my ships sank. And now I'm here. I owe 3,000 ducats to this old guy, and now he wants to kill me.
It was all my fault. I just wanted to pay off my debts. I didn't want him to die. This is what the
Old guy wants to take a chunk out of my main man Antônio. I'm just telling myself there's nothing to worry about. I mean, he's a Jew and the Duke is on my side, so I'll be fine. Never mind,
So, Shylock, I heard that you don't actually want to kill Antonio. You just want to scare him until the last minute.
I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just making this up as I go along.
I'll have what I said I would. I swore to heaven I would have my bond, and I will not ruin my soul for Venice. You ask why I would rather have his flesh than 3,000? I asked if my house were overrun by a rat, and I'd be pleased to spend 10,000 ducats to have it banned. Well, are you not answered yet?
The only reason he's going through with this is because he hates me. And why is he speaking ye olde English?
There's no reason, you psychopath, that could excuse your cruelty. I don't have to answer to you. Do people often kill what they don't love? Does anyone kill what they won't hate? A simple annoyance doesn't cause hatred. Would you let a snake bite you twice?
I mean, if you're into that.
It's all right here.
He didn't want it.
He said if I give him 6 times that amount, he still have the bond. What the hell? I have 10 times right there. And then the Duke is all like, how can you hope to get into heaven if you won't show mercy? And Shylock goes on this whole rant about slaves and how we wouldn't give them up if we bought them.
Then the Duke was like, gonna get dismissed unless his lawyer from Padua shows up or some other guy's servant comes in.
Cheer up, bro. I would lose my flesh, blood, bones before I let him hurt you.
No homo.
Nah, man. Pro homo.
Bro.
Can we get on with this?
Shut up, Jude, no one asked you!
That rhymed.
Are you sharpening your knife? It's to cut the flesh from your friend.
So apparently Valerio is sick and he sent some kid. Apparently he's smart, so.
He is hot.
This is definitely gonna work. I'm so excited to actually be doing something.
Do you know how it feels to be trapped in a house my entire life, alone, waiting till some dude wins a lottery to take my hand in marriage? Oh no, of course you don't. I mean, I wasn't all alone per se. I had my best friend Narissa by my side the whole time. Of course, she is paid, but I love her dearly. So I came up with a plan to come and watch our husbands and make sure they don't do anything.
So, we came along and dressed up like men to help out.
I want to die. The mistress decided that we would dress like men. I can't really say no to her because I am technically sworn to obey her every command. I have no idea what Portia's thinking. How will our own husbands not even notice us? No. She said I made a handsome man. I don't really know how to feel at this point.
And when we pray, it reminds us to show mercy. Now, Shylock, I ask of you to forego justice and bring mercy upon Antonio. If you don't, the court of Venice has to give you your bond.
I fully know what I'm doing. And I will have my bond.
Yep, he's insane. Is Antonio able to pay the bonds?
Oh, he is. Yeah. Double the 3,000 right here in front of you. And I would pay it 10 times over in an instant. I would give my own heart if you would set Antonio free. Please, Your Honor, do a little wrong. Void the contract and do a great deal of good.
He can't. No power in Venice can alter a contract once it's been made. And if it does, then Venice's business would collapse overnight.
Oh, Daniel, the most wise and learned man.
May I see the contract?
You are, sir?
Excuse me?
What?
What? Shylock, you're being offered 3 times this amount.
And I have an oath in heaven. I will not go to hell for Venice. You're going to hell anyways, bud.
Well, the loan hasn't been paid, so lawfully he may have a pound of flesh cut by him nearest Antonio's heart. Shylock, be merciful. Take the money, and I will tear the bond up right here.
You can tear it once I have my bond.
Well then, prepare your breast for his knife. Do you have a scale to weigh the flesh?
Yes, it's right here.
Do you have a doctor to close the wound so he doesn't bleed to death?
Is it in the contract?
Well, no, but...
If it's not in the contract, then I don't have to.
Well, then you may proceed. Antonio, any parting words?
Come here. Take my hand. Don't grieve my death. He has grown old and frail while
I get to avoid that. Speak well of me, dear wife. Tell her how I died, how I loved you. Speak well of me and let her be the judge of whether Bassanio had love. Weep that I am gone, but not over debts, for if the Jew cuts me deep enough, I will pay with my whole heart, literally.
Antonio, I have a wife who I love dearly. And I would give her my life, my everything, if only you could live for even 1 second more.
I'm sure your wife would love to hear that.
Man, I have a wife too, and I would rather we be in heaven to do some voodoo on him too. Never lay hands on Antonio. Good thing your wife isn't around to hear you say that.
All these Christian husbands. I had a dog.
No one asked you, Jew!
Well, you get a pound of his flesh. The court awards it and the law allows it.
Yes, oh wise lawyer, oh learned man.
Hold on a second! The bond says that you are allowed 1 pound of flesh, but not any blood. So, you may have your bond, but in the doing so, if you spill even 1 drop of blood, all of your land and goods will be confiscated by the state.
Dad! Is that the law?
Well, if you proceed, we can find out.
I take the offer. 3 times the bond and I let him go.
Nope. He would not take the money in open court, so he must have his forfeiture.
I'll just take the 3,000 and just let me go.
You may only have your forfeiture.
May I not have barely the principal?
As you said, you may only have what's in your bond.
I won't stay any longer. So the lawyer was like, if an alien either directly or indirectly tries to kill a Venetian, then the person he tried to kill gets half of the estate and the city gets the other half. And the Duke gets to decide whether he lives or dies. So there's Shylock, literally on his knees begging to be forgiven. Gratiano tells him to kill himself, but the Duke lets him live. Shylock just tells him, oh, take my life, because you're taking everything from me. Then Antonio is like, nah man, keep your stuff. Just give it to Lorenzo and Jessyca after you die. Oh, and convert to Christianity. So Shylock asks to leave, and the hot lawyer saved the day.
You know, Balthazar, I like your style. You want to come over to my house for dinner? Nah, I'm good. I need to get back to my husband. Wait!
My dear sir, please, take these 3,000 ducats as payment for all your help.
Oh, I'm good.
I'll at least take something to remember me, us by.
Well, can I have this?
Oh, you don't want that. It's worthless. What about something more valuable?
I think my husband's gay. No, I really want the ring.
My wife gave it to me. She said to never, sell it, give it away, or lose it.
Now I'm just as confused as he is. That's what they all say. But if your wife wasn't crazy, I'm pretty sure she'd understand. Dude, just give her the ring.
Okay.
No, wait.
Gratiano, go. Take it. Go catch him. Give him my wedding ring that I swore to never take off.
Do you want to just stop in my place?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I need a nap. Didn't go as bad as I thought it would be, but it's still pretty bad.
Wow, I guess he was faithful. I think. Well, I guess he was faithful.
Faithful? I guess he was faithful.
Wow, I guess he was faithful.
Baby's dead.
And I said, that's not a camel, that's my wife.
Like a mustache. Dude, I don't care.
Mustache.
I'm sitting on a toilet. I had to take a duty. When the duty hit my water, the water hit my booty.
What?
And first of all, you're gonna just take a color, and you're gonna pack it in there.
Aww. Good thing your wife isn't around to see. Interesting. Where did my kids? I mean, where did my friends go? They're also kids. Oh, I see you.
He's just going off. The only reason. Anyway, so apparently Valerio is sick and he sent his son and he's like smart and shoot me in the butt.
It's true enough.
Dr. Phil eating a burger.
That was almost a lot of fun.
Put back Shylock's knives. Oh my god.
Drop a knife on me.
Can you pick that one up? Where is it? Oh.
I have a hole in my
And when we pray, it reminds us that I am not speaking in a manly voice.
That's okay. It's fine.
And when we pray, it reminds us to show mercy. And when we pray, it reminds us to show mercy. Now, Shylock, I ask of you to, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Jessyca!
Just yell, no one asked you, Jim.
I don't say that though.
Yeah, but the Duke does.
The Duke does.
Yeah, but we're not doing that yet.
Don't grieve my death, okay? For
Dude, you have to do it faster than that.
I meant you just do to start turning. I meant to zoom out and I zoomed in.
Now I'm ready.
Boy, we style it today. I got my denial hat on. I got my merch. And I am flying today. You know what I say today? Bust down Gratiano. Bust down Gratiano. Buy my merch, please.
Hi, my name's it's only Philip my dick. Okay.
This is bullshit. You know what, Valerio? I like your style.
Not Valerio.
Oh crap!
He's salami.
For that forking suck a bitch.
Do you know why? Oh my god, my dick.
Antônio, any parting words?
The mistress decided that we would dress like men. I can't really say no to her because I am technically sworn to obey her every command. I have no idea what Portia's thinking. How will our own husbands not even notice us?